Did you know that the risk of stroke can be influenced by what you eat, not just once in a while, but every single day? Stroke is one of the top causes of death and long-term disability around the world. But science continues to show that food choices play a major role in prevention. Some foods help lower blood pressure, reduce inflammation, and improve blood flow to the brain, all key to reducing stroke risk. And here's the best part: these aren't exotic superfoods. They're everyday ingredients you can find in most kitchens or local grocery stores. In this video, we're going to share 12 common foods that have been linked to better brain and heart health, all backed by research. Whether you're taking care of yourself or someone you love, these simple food choices could make a lasting difference. Let's get into it, one smart bite at a time. A stroke happens when blood flow to the brain is suddenly blocked or interrupted. This cuts off the brain's oxygen supply, causing brain cells to die within minutes. There are two main types of stroke: ischemic stroke, which is caused by a blocked blood vessel, and hemorrhagic stroke, which happens when a blood vessel bursts and causes bleeding in the brain. Some stroke risk factors, like age and family history, can't be changed. But many others can, especially through the food you eat every day. High blood pressure is the #1 cause of stroke. Other common contributors include high cholesterol, inflammation, obesity, and poor circulation. The good news? Research shows that diet can help manage every one of these risks. For example, foods high in potassium may help lower blood pressure. Foods rich in fiber can reduce bad cholesterol. Antioxidants protect blood vessels from damage. And healthy fats improve circulation and support brain health. You don't need a perfect diet, expensive supplements, or strict meal plans. Just focusing on real, whole, everyday foods can help protect your heart and brain over time. In this video, we'll explore 12 common foods that have been linked to lower stroke risk, and we'll explain exactly why each one works. Let's start with the first food. Food 1. Fatty fish. The first food on our list is fatty fish, like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and trout. These types of fish are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for brain and heart health. Many studies have shown that omega-3s can help reduce inflammation, lower blood pressure, and prevent blood clots, all of which are key factors in lowering stroke risk. Inflammation in the blood vessels can damage their lining and make them more likely to form clots. These clots can block blood flow to the brain, causing an ischemic stroke. Omega-3s help keep your arteries flexible and reduce the stickiness of blood platelets, which means a lower chance of dangerous clots forming. The American Heart Association recommends eating at least 2 servings of fish per week, especially fatty fish, to support heart and brain health. If you don't eat fish regularly, try starting with grilled salmon, canned sardines, or steamed mackerel. They're not only healthy but also easy to cook and widely available. If you're vegetarian or allergic to fish, some plant-based sources like flax seeds and chia seeds also contain omega-3s, but in a different form. Either way, making fatty fish a regular part of your diet is a smart and simple step to help protect your brain from stroke. Food 2. Dark leafy greens. Next up on the list are dark leafy greens, like spinach, kale, collard greens, and Swiss chard. These vegetables are loaded with folate and potassium, 2 nutrients that play a major role in controlling blood pressure and supporting healthy circulation. Folate, also known as vitamin B9, helps reduce levels of homocysteine, a substance in the blood that, when too high, can damage blood vessels and increase stroke risk. Potassium, on the other hand, works to relax blood vessel walls and helps the body flush out excess sodium, both of which help lower blood pressure. High blood pressure is the #1 risk factor for stroke. That means adding potassium-rich, folate-rich vegetables to your meals can make a real difference over time. These greens are also packed with antioxidants, fiber, and other vitamins that protect your heart and brain. They're low in calories, affordable, and easy to include in many dishes, from salads and soups to stir-fries and smoothies. If you're not used to eating leafy greens, start simple. Try adding a handful of spinach to your omelette, stir-frying some bok choy, or blending kale into your smoothie. Eating dark leafy greens regularly is a smart step toward maintaining better blood pressure and reducing your stroke risk naturally. Food 3. Bananas. The third food on our list is one of the most convenient and affordable fruits, bananas. Bananas are a rich source of potassium, a mineral that plays a key role in maintaining healthy blood pressure. When your body has enough potassium, it helps relax blood vessel walls and allows your kidneys to remove excess sodium through urine. This natural balance between potassium and sodium is essential for keeping blood pressure in a healthy range. And since high blood pressure is the leading cause of stroke, getting enough potassium can significantly lower your risk. One medium banana contains about 400 milligrams of potassium, making it one of the easiest ways to support heart and brain health. Plus, bananas are naturally low in sodium, contain no cholesterol, and are easy to eat on the go. They're also a great option for breakfast, snacks, or even post-workout recovery. You can slice them into oatmeal, blend them into smoothies, or simply eat them as they are. If you're managing your blood pressure, adding one banana a day to your routine is a simple and natural step you can take. It's a small habit, but it may make a big difference in protecting your brain from stroke. Food 4. Berries. Coming in at number 4 are berries, especially blueberries and strawberries. These colorful fruits are packed with flavonoids, a group of natural plant compounds that have powerful benefits for blood vessels and brain health. Flavonoids help increase the flexibility of blood vessels, improve circulation, and reduce inflammation, all of which contribute to a lower risk of stroke. Research has shown that people who eat more flavonoid-rich foods tend to have better blood flow and more stable blood pressure levels. Berries are also rich in antioxidants, which help protect the cells in your brain and blood vessels from damage caused by oxidative stress. This protection is especially important as we age, when the risk of stroke naturally increases. You don't need to eat large amounts to get the benefits. A small handful of fresh or frozen berries a few times a week can already make a difference. Add them to oatmeal, yogurt, smoothies, or eat them as a light snack. Blueberries and strawberries are easy to enjoy and easy to find, and they offer a sweet way to support your brain and heart at the same time. Making berries a regular part of your diet is a simple habit that may help reduce your long-term stroke risk. Food 5. Oats and whole grains. The fifth food on our list is oats and whole grains, a simple but powerful choice for your heart and brain. Oats, brown rice, whole wheat, barley, and quinoa are all rich in fiber, especially soluble fiber, which plays a key role in reducing LDL cholesterol, also known as the bad cholesterol. When LDL builds up in your blood vessels, it can lead to plaque formation, narrowing the arteries and increasing the risk of a stroke. By including more whole grains in your diet, you can help keep your arteries clear and reduce your risk of blockages in the brain or heart. Oats also help stabilize blood sugar levels and support gut health, both of which are important for long-term vascular health. They're also low in saturated fat, affordable, and easy to prepare. One of the best ways to enjoy oats is at breakfast. A warm bowl of oatmeal topped with fruit and nuts makes a heart-healthy start to the day. If you're not a fan of oats, try switching to brown rice or whole grain bread a few times a week. Adding whole grains to your routine is a small step, but it supports better circulation and may lower your long-term stroke risk. Food 6. Extra virgin olive oil. The final food on our list is extra virgin olive oil, a key ingredient in the Mediterranean diet, which has been linked to better heart and brain health. Extra virgin olive oil is rich in monounsaturated fats, also known as healthy fats, which help lower LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, and increase HDL cholesterol, the good kind. This balance helps reduce plaque buildup in the arteries and supports better blood flow to the brain. It also contains polyphenols, natural antioxidants that protect blood vessels from inflammation and oxidative stress, both of which are known contributors to stroke. Studies have shown that people who regularly use olive oil instead of animal fats like butter or lard tend to have lower rates of heart disease and stroke. It's not just about reducing fat, it's about choosing the right kind of fat. Olive oil is easy to use in cooking. You can drizzle it on salads, vegetables, or use it for light sautéing. Just remember to avoid high-heat frying, which can damage the healthy fats. Replacing animal fats with extra virgin olive oil is a simple, science-backed way to protect your brain and improve your long-term vascular health. Food 7. Nuts, walnuts, almonds, etc. Next on the list are nuts, including walnuts, almonds, pistachios, and cashews. These small but powerful foods are packed with healthy fats, vitamin E and plant-based antioxidants that support the heart, brain, and blood vessels. Walnuts, in particular, are high in omega-3 fatty acids, which may help reduce inflammation and improve circulation, both important in preventing stroke. Almonds are rich in vitamin E, which protects cells and helps prevent the oxidation of cholesterol, a factor in artery damage. Many studies have linked regular nut consumption to lower levels of LDL cholesterol, the bad type that can clog arteries. by helping to lower cholesterol and inflammation. Nuts may reduce the risk of plaque buildup and stroke. The best part is how easy nuts are to add to your diet. You can snack on a small handful, sprinkle them on oatmeal or salad, or blend them into smoothies. Just keep in mind, nuts are high in calories, so portion control is key. Around a small handful per day is enough. If you're looking for a heart-healthy, brain-friendly food that doesn't require cooking or prep, nuts are a great choice. Food 8. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are more than just a colorful ingredient in your salad, they're also a smart choice for protecting your brain and blood vessels. One of the key nutrients in tomatoes is lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that gives tomatoes their bright red color. Lycopene has been studied for its ability to reduce inflammation, lower oxidative stress, and protect the lining of blood vessels from damage. Chronic inflammation and damage to blood vessel walls are both linked to an increased risk of stroke, especially as we age. Research suggests that people with higher lycopene levels in their blood tend to have a lower risk of stroke and heart disease. Tomatoes also contain vitamin C, potassium, and fiber, all of which support a healthy cardiovascular system. The best part is that tomatoes are easy to add to almost any meal. Eat them raw in salads, cook them in soups and sauces, or enjoy tomato-based products like no sugar-added pasta sauce. Cooking tomatoes actually increases the absorption of lycopene, especially when combined with a little healthy fat like olive oil. Whether fresh or cooked, tomatoes are a simple and delicious way to support your heart and brain health, one bite at a time. Food 9. Garlic. Garlic has been used for centuries, not just as a flavor booster, but also as a natural remedy for many health concerns, including heart and blood vessel health. The main active compound in garlic is called allicin. It forms when garlic is chopped, crushed, or chewed. Allicin has been shown to help relax blood vessels, improve blood flow, and potentially lower blood pressure, which is one of the leading risk factors for stroke. It may also help reduce plaque buildup in the arteries by lowering LDL cholesterol and supporting overall vascular health. Several studies suggest that regular consumption of garlic, whether raw or cooked, can have modest but meaningful effects on heart and brain health over time. In fact, some research even links garlic supplements with improved blood pressure in people with hypertension. To get the benefits, try adding fresh garlic to your meals a few times a week. You can use it in stir-fries, soups, sauces, or salad dressings. For maximum allicin production, let chopped garlic sit for about 10 minutes before cooking. Garlic is affordable, easy to use, and packed with compounds that support healthier arteries and lower stroke risk, all from one small clove. Food 10. Soybeans and legumes. Soybeans and other legumes like lentils, black beans, kidney beans, and chickpeas are excellent plant-based foods for stroke prevention. They are rich in soluble fiber, which helps reduce LDL cholesterol, the type that contributes to artery clogging plaque. Lower cholesterol means a lower risk of stroke. Legumes are also a great source of plant-based protein, which can replace processed or fatty meats that may raise stroke risk. In addition, they help stabilize blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and support healthy blood vessels, all essential for brain and heart health. According to several studies, diets that regularly include legumes are linked to better cholesterol levels and improved blood pressure. Soybeans in particular contain isoflavones, which may help improve blood vessel flexibility and reduce inflammation. The best part is that legumes are affordable, versatile, and easy to cook. You can add lentils to soups, toss black beans into salads, or stir-fry tofu for a protein-rich meal. Canned beans are convenient too. Just rinse them to reduce sodium before eating. Whether you're eating plant-based or just adding variety to your meals, legumes are a smart and heart-friendly choice. Adding more soybeans and legumes to your weekly diet is a practical, evidence-backed way to support your brain and lower stroke risk. Food 11. Green tea. Green tea has been consumed for centuries not only as a refreshing drink, but also for its wide range of health benefits, especially for the heart and brain. One of the key compounds in green tea is catechin, a type of natural antioxidant. Catechins help reduce oxidative stress, which can damage blood vessels and increase the risk of stroke over time. Green tea also supports better blood circulation by helping to relax blood vessels and improve endothelial function, the inner lining of the arteries. Some studies suggest that regular green tea drinkers may have a lower risk of stroke and heart disease, thanks to these protective effects. In addition, green tea contains small amounts of caffeine, which can improve alertness without the jittery side effects often associated with coffee. It also includes L-theanine, a natural compound that promotes a calm and focused mental state. To enjoy the benefits, aim for 1 to 2 cups of green tea per day. Choose unsweetened or lightly brewed tea for the best effect. Whether you drink it hot or cold, green tea is an easy, natural way to protect your brain and support your overall vascular health. Food 12. Beets, beetroot. Beets, also known as beetroot, are vibrant, nutrient-packed root vegetables with powerful benefits for blood flow and brain health. One of their key strengths lies in their high content of natural nitrates. When you eat beets, these nitrates are converted into nitric oxide, a compound that helps dilate blood vessels, improve circulation, and lower blood pressure. Better blood flow means more oxygen and nutrients reach your brain, which is critical for stroke prevention and maintaining cognitive function as you age. Studies have shown that consuming beet juice or cooked beets can lead to short-term drops in blood pressure and improved blood vessel function. This effect is especially helpful for people at risk of hypertension, one of the biggest stroke risk factors. Beets are also rich in antioxidants, folate, and fiber, which further support heart and vascular health. You can eat them roasted, steamed, grated raw into salads, or blended into smoothies or juices. While the earthy flavor might not be for everyone, adding just a few servings of beets each week can make a measurable difference. Beets are a simple, natural way to support healthy blood pressure and better brain circulation, making them a valuable part of a stroke prevention diet. Let's take a quick look back at the 12 familiar foods that may help prevent stroke. Fatty fish, rich in omega-3s. Leafy green vegetables, packed with folate and potassium. Bananas, a great natural source of potassium. Berries, full of antioxidants and flavonoids. Oats and whole grains, high in fiber to lower cholesterol. Extra virgin olive oil, provides healthy fats and antioxidants. Nuts, support heart health with vitamin E and good fats. Tomatoes, rich in lycopene to reduce inflammation. Garlic, contains allicin that may lower blood pressure. Legumes, like soybeans and lentils, help manage cholesterol. Green tea, boosts circulation and brain function. Beets, improve blood flow and lower blood pressure. Remember, stroke prevention isn't about one magic food. It's about consistency, adding more of these simple, real foods into your daily meals. Even small changes, like replacing processed snacks with a handful of nuts or choosing oats for breakfast, can support your brain and heart over time. What matters most is building habits that last. You don't need a complicated diet plan. You just need a little awareness and the decision to take action. One meal at a time. If you found this video helpful, please like it, subscribe to our channel, and share it with someone you care about. Your support helps us reach more people with health information that matters. We'd also love to hear from you. Which of these 12 foods do you already eat? Are there any new ones you'll try after today? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget, this video is just one part of the full picture. In our next video, we'll dive into the other side. Foods you should avoid if you're at risk of stroke. Knowing what to eat is important, but knowing what to avoid can be just as powerful. So hit that bell icon to stay updated, and take the next step toward better health.